we're ready to throw the Pro 700 out the window and stop on it.
Running the chuck wagon today. Does this thing give you... Oh, that's cute. God, I'm ugly. Well, Skyler's working on his last field of soybeans today. It's Tuesday, May 6th, I believe. I just got done drying up a couple wet spots, a couple little ones. Just one of the deals where it always stays wet unless you go crack it open. So we got that accomplished this morning. He's playing away. Now I gotta go meet with insurance adjuster about zeroing out some winter wheat, and we're gonna plant corn on it. So, here we go. Well, we are up here in the, what do we call the hills, I guess? Roly polies. I'm just kind of working around. I had to come disc some of this last fall. Just had a ton of ruts and stuff out here, so just kind of doing a little finishing tillage on it, and then this will get planted to sunflowers. So earlier today, I met with our crop adjuster. We're getting the field of winter wheat released, so we can plant it to corn. So in years past, we've just interseeded spring wheat with winter wheat, and it does work, but they get a little testy at the elevator with the guy when he's bringing in mixed wheat, especially when they start testing it. You can kind of get yourself in a little bit of trouble. So, and for the price of wheat this year, I'm going to be better off just planting corn financially. So that's what we're doing. So sometime I'm going to go spray that this afternoon, after I get done screwing around these little mud holes. Kind of getting tired of waiting, so we're just, I'll call it forcing a little bit, but you don't hurt much if you just come out here and lightly hit them with the turbo till. A lot of them you can plant through too, but it's just nice to freshen them up a little and then just dry them out. It works pretty good that way. Might be a little tough to see. You can see I don't have much of a stand here. I got a little more wheat up there. You can see where it had moisture last fall and it came up, and then some of this didn't come up till this spring, and it kind of looked like it was going to be all right and make a crop, and now it's just toast. It's going backwards. There's a ton of bare spots down the hill. I just worked a couple little sprayer ruts. I'm going to spray this, put a residual down, run some glufosinate, some glyphosate, and a little bit of harness, and get her sprayed, and then we will come up here probably next week, I suppose, plant corn. I don't know. We'll see how the days go together here, but more than likely that'll be the plan. So, about 100 acres. It ain't worth a shit. I got a field of winter wheat. I'll call it released or zeroed out. So essentially what happened is a bunch of it just did not come up last fall. It was too dry, and now I've got it. It's going backwards. Quite a bit of it's dying, and things are just not working out great for the winter wheat. So we're gonna go spray it this afternoon. We're gonna kill it, and then in a couple of days we'll come back and we'll plant corn in it. So right now I'm rinsing my sprayer. I gotta reload the water trailer, all for like 100 acres of goofing around. And then I'm gonna have to rinse and come back to spraying beans for the neighbors, which really screws everything up. But see if anybody answers me on the radio. Hey, anybody got a copy on this thing? They always ignore me.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you got yours on. What about Skyler? Skyler, you got your radio on?
Yeah.
I feel like we don't use these things enough to talk to each other. I just mental health check. Everybody doing all right?
Everything is going good over here. My GPS still sucks, so I'm still ready to throw the Pro 700 out the window and stomp on it.
Well, I'm gonna go kill some winter wheat. That should make a pretty good YouTube intro. You guys are on camera, so just so you know, no disclaimers. Alright, so here's what we're working with. Don't mind that, I just come to clean up a couple ruts, but there's virtually no wheat here at all. So you'll love to see it, I guess. Kill it, wait a couple days, and spray or plant corn out here. That's what we'll do. On to the last field of sunflowers, which isn't that many acres, so it's pretty quick. But take you along with me this morning, and then we're going to switch this planter back to corn, and then all we got left is about 240 acres of corn. Gonna be a good day. It's Wednesday, May 7th. Yeah, May 7th. Well, I'm just planting sunflowers, splitting the corn stalks right down the road. I lost the air cylinder on my road, so I'm waiting for somebody to come up here and find it. I think I know where it's at, but I'm gonna keep planting without it because they're kind of just like floating. They're not doing a horrible job, so I'm gonna roll with it. Don't care. Sick of them. Ready to sell. Planting 22,000 seeds to the acre. This is my last field. It's like 112 acres. So I think I talked about get this done and switch back to corn. Okay, I'm gonna fly my drone. Rolled footage. was having a bad day with the road cleaners again. And I forgot to record the last pass. But we're done with sunflowers, we're done with soybeans. Obviously done the spring wheat. We're gonna switch this thing back over to corn. And hopefully tomorrow maybe we'll plant some corn.